Okay. Okay, refresh. Refresh. Are we back? Are we back? To be fair, we're not playing Valo basketball ever, Steph, if this doesn't work. To be fair, I think that we actually got trolled. The game shouldn't have started up. The game shouldn't have started up. Am I back? Yeah, okay, I'm back because you're complaining. The game shouldn't have started up because it wasn't finished doing the install for what I downloaded, and that's why we just crashed, because the install finished and then tried to apply itself and the game crashed. But the game shouldn't have been open it shouldn't have like opened itself on its own. So we might be fine. Yeah, pretty much, Steph. I mean, was I wrong? Was I wrong? Okay. We're back though, right? Everything's normal? Everything sounds correct? Do I sound correct? What am I slouching for? Just looked at myself and I was like, yeah. Like a goblin. Like a greedy gobble gannet. Let's do that. I'm slouching again. Why am I'm leaning in? I'm leaning in. I don't know why. I think it's because I don't want my back to be too much against this chair, because otherwise it'll get sweaty. Yes. What? Yes, what? Yes, sir. Dune Awakening. Let's play Dune Awakening. And then what I can do is I can add source for TikTok as well. Those of you who are there on TikTok, I'm going to add the source now so you guys can see Dune. Woo. Yeah, baby. And you'll see it now in just a moment once I launch it up. Hitting launch, and now we're not going to crash. As many Dune puns as you can? Yeah, go for it. I mean, I liked your one where I said, I guess we're Dune. Let's see. I hope that once we get going, we'll be able to say we're truly doing it. Morning, risk of seizure. You guys don't see that. Why? Oh, you do. Oh, and it's above me again. I can't sit back and wonder why. Okay, boom. I hope you don't crash. I hope you don't crash. Jeez, I really hope you don't crash. We're compiling shaders. I did a really good Scottish accent yesterday, Hobbit, but you weren't here for it. And I hate to say that I won't be able to do it again, but it was actually really good. And everyone in chat was like, whoa, that's so good. I don't believe you. That's harsh. I'm a believable guy. Aren't you Scottish? Aye. Well, people from time to time have asked me if I'm Scottish, but I don't know, like, I did spend a fair bit of time now up the Highlands. But I wouldn't say I'm Scottish now, nay. Bit of Iron Brew though, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. I just went very Irish all of a sudden for no reason. Alright, let's get Dune Awakening centered here. On TikTok. For my TikToks. For my TikTokers. So far so good, guys. We are compiling shaders up to 9,000 out of 28,000. Oh baby, it is so hot in my room. I've got my air cooler though. Hopefully it does the business. How you doing, Ash? Thank you, Stream Elements. I am now live. Are you Chinese? Says Greg is Greg in the TikTok chat. I am not Chinese. But I do like their food. Are you Chinese, Greg? Is Greg? No. Where do we go from here, Greg? I can't lie. I'm not much of a conversationalist, and I just don't know where to go from this point. I'm not Chinese, and you're not Chinese. Now, at least we know that about each other now. But what happens next? Are you South African, Greg? No. Okay, your turn. Jessica asked if she was a Chinese spy earlier. Okay. That's a bit wild. Spy is crazy. You're good, Ash? Nice. TikToky, tiki-taka for influencers who don't leave their house. Nice. Are you Indian? No, I'm not Indian, Greg. Greg, are you American? I'm live on TikTok, B. And Steph's in the chat. Hi, Greg, are you Greg? She said. Says Steph in the TikTok chat. TikTok chat is popping, guys. Get over there if you're not there. You need to see me in 2 places at once or else you won't understand what's going on. I'm a multitasker like that. I don't know if you guys are quite capable of that. But look at that, guys. 1 more shader to compile. Almost, but no. Oh, well, I want to guess now, but it's your turn. All right, here's the opening cinematic again, guys. We're listening to Paul Muad'dib Atreides, La Kwisatz Haderach, Nissan Al-Gaib. The protagonist of the Dune movies.
In the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were.
I am not American. Greg, are you Canadian?
Souk doctors, sword masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit sisterhood. But it was the navigators.
No. Okay, your turn.
Monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother...
This still is hilarious. They had a son and called him Paul. In this other universe, they had a daughter.
To a daughter.
And what they call her?
They named
Ariste.
Ariste.
Ariste. Way cooler of a name than Paul.
Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer.
I speak English.
Because of that training,
Are you
Jessica
from the UK, Greg?
Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen.
Yes. Okay, your turn.
Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where
I am not Scottish. Are you Welsh?
was never born.
Hobbit, that guy thought I was Scottish, by the way, because the accent I did.
Lead to horror, except this one. This one leads
Oh no, Steph, really? I guess that's the game you play, right? You go live on TikTok. That's the game you play. Okay, I will just say, Greg, I am Irish. Thank you for playing in this game. This game is not for children. As far as I'm aware, when I went to go live on Twitch and I said that I was going to play this game, it said that this doesn't, you know, make sure your audience isn't children. So I appreciate you, Greg. But just make sure that you're old enough to really understand, see this game. Yeah, let's play this game. It's mature. Is it 17 plus? I'm not sure. Well, Steph, you might be wrong, but all I said was make sure that you're old enough. I didn't say he's not welcome. Let's look at the settings and turn down some of these graphics before we crash again. Ultra, by the way. Just casually, let's start on Ultra. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Yo, what's up, Hostin? Hostin's here, Hostin's here. Beat you to it, Steph. Get fricked. Get actually fricked. Motion blur, VSync. Okay, we'll figure that out as we go. Welcome back, Vince. But only for the moment. Ooh. Very mystical. And ominous. Will people be able to see my name if I join the chat to look? I will be able to see that you joined the live. I don't know if other people can see that. So, careful. What's up, Ian? Holy variety streamer. Yes, sir. I'm doing what the I'm becoming a variety streamer before I actually rely on this for any sort of income. And that way, if I grow as a variety streamer, holy jackpot. If I don't grow, then it's fine. Because, I mean, I hate to say it, like, some people get locked into one game and then they're stuck there forever and then they don't know how to leave. So, thank you for the follow. Greg is Greg. Thank you, thank you. And for liking the live. But you're streaming? I didn't sign up for this? Unlucky. Oh, there's Connor, my one friend. He told me to join Persephone. So we're doing that. Shish Tabar.
Approach, prisoner.
Hold on, the Reverend Mother is speaking to me, Hobbit. Just bear with me 1 minute. The Reverend Mother wants me to approach. Greg has gone. Bye, Greg. Thank you for the follow and the like.
Show yourself, child.
I can't fuck with the blue. I don't think the blue looks that good. Wait, character creation, guys. We're gonna be here for the next hour. Okay, first question. I hate all of them. Why do they... Oh, my bad. Thank fuck that didn't just go straight naked. Alright, let's be realistic, okay? So... no, not Stefan Hobbit. Let's go Demoqz size. Arm thickness. How long is my neck? Guys, on a scale of 1 to 9 for some reason, how long is my neck? Hi, Ben. Hi, Tej. Me IRL is 8. 4 for me, apparently. I'll take it. I'm probably 8 height, right? Like 9 height, that's like really tall. I'm probably 7. On a scale of 1 to 9 height, I'm probably a 7 or 8. Maybe 8. You're not extending very much. Well, do you want me to go like and hurt myself? Arm thickness, guys. Let's just leave it at 1. Let's just leave it at 1, guys. Let's just leave it at 1. Let's not go back over that. Let's not go back over that. I'm a runner. I don't go to the gym. I run, guys. I run. I run. All right? Leave me alone. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. That was me hitting my desk as hard as I possibly could, by the way. Ah! What did you think was gonna happen? No, I'm only messing, Alicia, of course. I know that I've got small arms. I think 1 is harsh. Because I am a relatively big guy, so I naturally have a little bit to my arms. I don't have, like, my arms are like, they're not that skinny. Like, I literally could not ever have arms that skinny. Like, they're not, I'm not muscly. Like, I'm not gonna be doing like 9 or 8 or 7. I think 3 or 4. I think 4 is probably more accurate. Or like 5, but like less definition is probably what actually is we're looking at here. It's probably similar for leg thickness too. Neck length, chest size. Now, me in 2022, that's a 9, but not in a good way. I don't think I have big boobies anymore. I should leave you running. Don't crash again. I'll try not to. But like, I have a chest, right? I have a chest, but I don't have boobies. I don't have the boobies that I used to have. And I used to have boobies. Skin tone. Well, let's just go as white as we fucking can. Okay, maybe not that way. It's probably that, right? Or maybe this. That's probably more accurate. Welcome to the... No! That was, I showed that to you in confidence. I don't have vitiligo. Do they have psoriasis? I have freckles. I'm pretty freckled. Like, look at my arms. Kind of hard to see. I'm pretty freckly, so I'd say I go with a 6 there. Something, maybe. Vitiligo. Yeah, I don't have it anyway. How does it appear on this character? Yeah, I mean, I don't have it, so let's not misrepresent. Vitiligo. Jack Igo. Cool. Face type. I don't know. I have a round nose, but it's not like super... I don't know, it's kind of roundy here, but it's not like as wide as some of them are showing here. It's not that wide. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Let's actually, you know what? Let's not be super accurate, because otherwise I'm going to start hating myself. 3 or 4. There's no numbers, so I don't know. Is this 4? Is this 3? Age? I am 1 year old. Okay, let's go young. I'm young. I'm young. I'm young. Eye color? Wait, head details. Oh, here we go. Obviously, I've got a cracked jawline. Yeah, I simply do not have the facilities for that. Chin width. I have a wide chin. Chin length. I don't think I have a long chin. I think I just have a fat face. I think that we could do that. Cheek fullness. There we go. Chuck that up. Cheekbone height. I mean, my cheekbones are kind of high. Maybe not that high. Maybe in the middle. They're not super protruding either. Okay, okay, okay. Back. Eye color. Blue. I got some blue ass eyes, guys. I have very blue eyes. You should see them in person. I think this one. Blue. What's sclera tint? Oh my god, I just realized what was changing. Yeah, no, I don't have any of that. No, thank you. Oh, here we go. Ultimately, none of this matters. Eye angle. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just moving things and just being like, yeah, fuck it. Dude, that was kind of mildly scary, actually. What is a long chin? Henry Cavill. Jesus. I mean, ultimately, hold on. Maybe I should do the hair first, and that way it'll all fall into place. There, that's my hair, roughly, right? There's no way they don't have my hair. Oh, I mean, that's a bit shorter. It's like kind of that, but if it was longer, right? Like, mine's longer than that. It's definitely not that, though. Or that. We might have to settle for that. Or maybe this. The mini man bun one, but that's not what I look like. This one? No, not that one. This one? I don't really have it like coming down here. I don't think that looks like my hair. Hold on. Because if I do my hair, I'm always trying to do it like this. I'm always trying to keep the height up here. So I do think that this is probably the most accurate. While it's not super accurate, I think it's the most accurate. It needs to be way longer in the back. I also do usually tend to try and get it, like, where am I? Like, further over on this side, as you can see, like on this side. So, like, side part rather than middle part. So it's not this one. It's this one. It's closer to the length. Yes, it might be closer to the length, but it's definitely not like I have very full hair, right? Like it's quite out from my head, whereas this is all kind of just draped real close to his head. I don't know. Maybe I'm being silly, but I just think that that's at least more of what I was going for with my hair. Sure, look, it's not the end of the world, but I wish it was long, messy, because I think that's what I have. Hair tutorial with Demoqz. Skin redness. I could do some of that. Skin dark circles. No, I don't. Do I? Maybe a little bit. Skin blemishes. Well, let's not be too mean. Hair color. What hair color do I have, guys? I think I have a like a blondie brown, but pink, brown, ginger. Definitely not ginger. Thanks for your input. Copper brown, maybe the most accurate. Well, I'm not ginger. Well, Steph, if I said you have black hair, you'd be like, well, I definitely don't have black hair. So, there's nothing wrong with ginger. It's just not my hair color. Like, I think lightish brown. I think copper brown might be the closest to, like, I guess you guys only see me through my camera and how good that quality is. I know myself a little bit more, the color of my hair, because it keeps fucking falling out, by the way. Ash brown might be a little bit too blondie. But actually, you know what? Ash brown is pretty accurate for if I was out in the sun. Copper brown ginger. Is that a... I don't even know what you're saying anymore. If I was out in the sun, I probably would start to get like ash brown. And this, the whole point of this game is I'm out in the sun like crazy, right? Dark blonde. It's not quite dark blonde. That looks like Kevin De Bruyne. Why does that kind of look like... I look like Kevin De Bruyne. Guys, I've made Kevin De Bruyne. Do you guys want to make Kevin De Bruyne in Dune Awakening? Follow this tutorial. This is... Does anyone know who Kevin De Bruyne is? Doesn't it look like Kevin De Bruyne? Anyway. Let's try and fix myself a little bit. I don't have facial hair. Beard style. Now it's even more Kevin De Bruyne. But he looks now kind of younger. Okay, I guess I have like that, right? Or this. Light stubble. Starting to think I should have done this character creation before stream. I'm a smiley guy. You know, my nickname when I was in football was Smiley. I got called Smiley all the time. Cause like, I just enjoyed playing football, and they say like, even when I was like, we were getting battered like 6-0 or whatever, and I'd get like subbed off, I'd just come off like, which I think is a good thing. I'm gonna go a little bit older than with the age, maybe 3, because he looked a bit young. Yeah, that was when I was young, like when I was like 12 or something. Why is his nose off center? I don't know. I guess mine is too, probably. I should have taken the best selfie that I could take, and then like modeled it off of that so that I could keep looking at both. Maybe I will at a different time. Ash brown. Eyebrow color. Ash brown. Actually, oh yeah. Walnut, yeah, ash brown. She's never seen my teeth. Interesting. Okay. Face tattoo style. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. When I play these games, I don't put tattoos on my face. I don't put tattoos on my body that I don't really have either. I could fuck with like something small. Just to be a little bit. Damn, I haven't even changed the physique, but we look exactly the same. Tattoo age. Head scar. Can I get like a... No. Man, I don't know what I've created, but I don't like him. I don't know what I've created, but I do not like this guy. Can't even see anything. What? This eyeshadow... Oh, it's because I do that. No, I wouldn't. I couldn't do it. No lipstick. Oh shit! Accidentally pressed finish character. Back. You got your lipstick on, here we come, da da dum. Maybe I should have looked at some of these other ones. Maybe I should have made a girl. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just send this. I did say be a pretty lady, damn. I could have made Wraith. I could have tried to make Wraith. Raiki making a comeback. Well, Raiki was based off of like Ty Lee from Avatar, so wouldn't be that hard. I think we finished character. Let's go. Alex or Demoqz, guys? Alex or Demoqz? 40 quid, 40 quid in. Special characters must not include reserved words. Demoqz. Features a guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu. Okay, I'm new to survival games. What? Did you post something somewhere?
Have they told you what I am?
Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies.
Oh shit.
Let's begin. Where were you born?
A heavily industrialized volcanic world, the baronial seat of House Harkonnen is controlled by a network of dense urban enclaves. So that's where the Harkonnens are, the evil guys in the movies. A rich and verdant agri world of rolling hills and river-fed valleys, the music planet is the center of culture and civility in the Imperium. Cultured. I mean, yeah, Atreides, surely, right? Want to do the thing with the knife. Green and pleasant world with satellite-controlled water. The fates of many are decided within the ornate halls of the Imperial planet. I mean, that's it. That's giving Ireland, but like it's a bit too political then. Forbidding ice world of mountain, tundra, and forest, the Ishians conceal their vast technological empire within sprawling underground cities. I think we're going Caladan, guys. I can't lie.
A world of water, home world of the Atreides.
Makes sense as well because Ireland is covered, surrounded by water.
The Imperium is rooted in the Farfraluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
The educated caste that serves the great houses and administers imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. Essential members of a noble household, or okay. Bound to the fief in which they are live and are considered the property of their lord. Let's go noble.
Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in
obviously.
Trained by one of the schools.
I am Paul. Paul's me. I am muad'dib. Did you read the title? Okay. You had a mentor in your youth. Okay, let's see. Now this is where it's gonna, because Paul was kind of all of these in it. Lisan al-Gaib, Liquizats Harak. Revered throughout the Imperium, swordmasters of the Fallen Ganas school still represent the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the known universe. Close quarter aggression. Shadowy all-female order. Can I be a male Bene Gesserit? Like, can I do this? Am I able to infiltrate the sisterhood? Is that? I hope so. Mentat, that just means you're really smart. Trooper. Backbone of these formations are career soldiers known as troopers. Shoot a barb that attaches to a surface and rapidly pulls you towards. That's cool. Offense and demolition. It's between Swordmaster and Bene Gesserit Acolyte. I wish I knew which one Connor picked. Kind of, Alicia, but like you don't need it. I mean, if you've been paying attention for the last 5 minutes, you could read what I just chose, and that's all you really need to know. Okay, see you, Ian. So essentially, so I've actually chosen to be part of the from Caladan, right? Where the Atreides family are the rulers. They went to Arrakis to harvest this thing called spice, which is essentially the fuel for powering like galactic travel. Okay, so it's super important. And then in the movies, the son of the Duke interacts with the world and bad things happen. It's because he wasn't supposed to be born and he ended up becoming a prophet, that kind of thing. In this, he didn't get born, a girl got born in his place, and other things happened. There was no shit that happened on Arrakis, but there did spawn a war, which is kind of what they said. And so there's currently a big war going on, a war of assassination, and that's kind of all you need to know in the universe. Now we're looking at like, so I'm a noble person from there, so that's all that you need to know from that. And now we're looking at the 4 kinds of like people that would be doing this. So I need tissue. So I'm looking at either being a close quarter combat kind of person or a Bene Gesserit Acolyte, which is a shadowy order with agendas, but they can use like voice to force someone towards your position from afar. I think we're gonna start Swordmaster. No, I'm gonna start Bene Gesserit and then work towards Swordmaster.
Training outside of the chapter house.
She's like the owner of the Bene Gesserit, so she's fuming because I'm a guy who's doing it.
Test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have spoken truth.
Here.
That's the voice that she just used. It's a way of manipulating people.
Put your hand in the box.
Hand in box. Needle that will kill me.
The Gom-Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yeah, so if you're listening there, we're going to Arrakis because the essentially the native people of Arrakis are the Fremen.
Good. You speak truth.
And they hide out in the desert, and they're all gone. So we need to find them.
Rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Does this need trigger warning? I don't think so. I mean, it's a game that's rated like for adults, right? So there shouldn't be any kids. It should say, like, if someone clicks on my stream right now, it'll say that I'm broadcasting an adult game. I don't know. It does, yeah, cool. Why is that so quiet? Okay, unreal. Something's gone wrong. Can you guys see that, or is that just me? Okay. Some of the stuff that we were just looking at is like burned into my monitor. You guys can't see it. So someone just shot a rocket at the ship. I'm hoping once I start gaming, it'll fix itself, but right now it is still burned in. It's not actually burned in, sorry. It might. It's just it's just there still. The Al Shahid Akadib. Arista. Okay, Arista's around. That's the daughter. That's the Paul Atreides. I can still see all that shit on my screen. It's really annoying. Report bug? Report bug? I don't know. Once I get to like a save point, I know this might be a save point, but I'm gonna wait till I get to the next one and then restart the game. You guys can't see it, can you? I don't think you can. It's fine. I can put up with it for now. Where are these people? Oh, they are dead. Oh, I'm running. A Frem kit. They should allow me to survive in the desert. We will be. When he gets here. Crafting? What is this, Minecraft? Let's make a weapon. Add it to the backpack. What moisture seal? Oh, here. This moisture seal. So this whole planet is... Yes, we are, B. This whole planet is like extremely water deprived because it is just a big sand desert. So it is rare to get water. So we got really lucky that there's some water there. But that's why there was like some water sealing fabric. To the point where in the lore, when somebody dies, the Fremen have special like means of taking the water out of somebody's blood, so that they can still be used to keep people alive. Plant fibers. Heal kits can be used to regain lost health. Let's craft one. Let's craft another, actually. Just to be safe. Actually, let's craft even more. What was that? Wait, how did I... T? I? Was it B? Oh, it was B. Just want to see what's over here. Can I do anything with this? No, I'm full. I've drank all the water I need for today. Sick. At least it's lore accurate. I could do that. A moat to keep out the rocks. Stamina bar, of course. Yeah, of course. Out we go. Yeah, of course, Steph. I don't know if there's any rock surfaces exactly like that, though. Might be tougher in Brighton. Oh, he looks way more blonde. Now he's got white hair.
So then, you're not quite dead.
No.
Now you will know a thing that few.
This is the guy that saved. But also the guy that shot me down.
The last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Lowercase et is so weird.
Come, let us speak about escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder. There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters.
Oh, they're like the cool
Remain
helicopters.
aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble.
Yeah, because he's on.
Let him die. Leave the
His is supposed to be bluer.
You must kill them.
Oh,
In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource.
that's because of the spice. The spice that's on Arrakis causes that in your eyes. So the longer you're on the planet, that's how it happens.
Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long. His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. You must kill them.
Oh, whoops.
Only those that get... Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
So we need to get into the ship.
Stick to the
Sunstroke.
shadows,
Love that.
The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Ah, quickly. Okay. Spending time in the sun will fill up the sunstroke bar. Once filled, you'll be affected by sunstroke, which increases the dehydration rate. The shadows.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
Provides power pack. Implies. Okay, cool. I think that's all I needed. Okay, now how do I use that?
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Nice. I need to do more.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward. Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Light attacks are quick. Multiple light attacks in succession will stagger the target. Sick. Time your block just as the enemy attacks land a parry. A successful parry will stagger the attacker.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you.
Oh,
This should
I'm not
stagger
doing it
them,
on
giving you
time.
a window of opportunity.
Come on. I'm trying to! There we go. Jeez, it's tougher than it looks, I promise. Come on, and... parry! Okay. Oh, I can't see. Can I go through this door? I can. Dash and snap. Okay. Left alt. Bonus to your maximum stamina, which is further increased about 2/3. When your hydration is below 1/3, the bonus to your maximum stamina is removed. When it is empty, you become dehydrated and you'll start to lose health until you hydrate again. Can I just keep drinking? Oh yeah. Drink that shit, baby! Oh shit. I don't think I was supposed to attack this guy yet. Heavy attacks are slow, break, block, and cause stagger if they land. Shield stop most incomplete melee attacks and projectiles. To penetrate a shield, first stagger the target and then use a heavy attack. Okay.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Boom.
Shields up.
Come on. There we go. There we go. So that guy had a shield that essentially makes it blocks quick attacks, so you have to go really slow to go through the shield. So I had to stagger him so I could go really slow through the shield and actually hit him with my knife. Super important.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Yeah. True, B. So we just activated a transmitter. These are the ornithopters. I think I need to lower the graphics a little bit.
The leader.
I bet you remember to drink in Minecraft.
I hear I'm a wanted man. Oi! Utland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breg ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada. I know. That's why I brought you here.
It'd be a real shame if Zantara died here. Santana and Zatanna? I can't remember his name already. But it'd still be a shame if he died. I need him.
Stitch.
Nice. Nice. Oh no, not nice.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Oh, it's kicking up all this dust in my face and making me sneeze.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Oh, can I pause?
There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
Get up, off-worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Why can't you guys see me on Twitch? I just opened it on my own. And it works. Like, hold on, look. See? How strange. Is anyone in Twitch chat able to see me right now? Anyone? Where am I supposed to run? I don't even know what happened. We crashed because of the storm. Where am I supposed to be going? West. Bet you I'm supposed to be in there or something.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave.
Okay.
Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
I don't get why it works for me. You know what I mean? Should I try restart stream, do you think? Oh, okay. Just a Twitch thing. Then I'm not going to restart because that'll just probably break it.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector.
Oh,
So
look at me
recover
now.
From the wreckage with your cutter ray and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
So yeah, he's talking about shields, and how people don't really use them down here, and it's because it attracts the sandworms, which is the thing you saw just come flying out of the sand that I had to run away from. But obviously it was really not epic because I had to like go sneeze and stuff. How do I get this? I need to... I just didn't exist. That's so strange. There it is. So wait, Alicia said that she can still see me, but she can't use chat. Will I make a makeshift Twitch chat in Discord? So that Alicia can type? Because I know she doesn't want to join on TikTok because I think it's her full name or something. I don't know what to do. Maybe we call her off for now. I mean... See, I feel like this is an important part of the game for you guys to watch so that you can understand what's going on later. And I told Connor I'd play it with him today, so I feel bad if I... For both... Like, I can't... I don't know. I don't know what Connor's gonna say if I'm like, we can't do it, unfortunately. Why can't I research this yet? He told me I had to research it. Salvage metal using the Cutterite. Research the Mala pistol kit. I can't! I guess I just keep researching this shit until I can. Yeah, if you want to make a temp chat, maybe. I don't know. I actually don't understand. I don't know what to do. I tried to play a new game and Twitch said, fuck you. Oh no, it's bright. I need to get to the shade. Oh, did I level up and now I can research this? Nope. I guess I need to go find metal somewhere, but I just don't know where to get metal. Oh, here. There's metal down here. That's why. I was looking in the wrong place.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, mint of that. Craft light arts 90. How many have I crafted? Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Could I have two of these for some reason.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Unsheltered. So what, am I supposed to go over there? Take their shit? Supposed to just cross the desert? No shot. How do I get across there without hurting myself? I guess I go across this way first and then to there and then to there. Alright, here we go. No sandworms getting me today, baby. Let's cool down. There's a camp just here, apparently.
Reveal yourself. Eyes on target.
It's obvious you've had some training, Offworlder.
The hell?
Nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you. Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
That was cool. Death. Sick. She not have any loot? Ooh. Yeah, I think they have, but yeah, I'll take a look at it in a minute. These guys have any water, or what's the crack? I don't know. Ooh, blue shit. Copper ore. I just want to finish this, and then maybe I'll end stream. It's a shame. Kind of running out of water though. Oh no.
Eyes on enemy.
These guys are weak as shit, thank fuck.
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then, we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
Why isn't he coming? Oh, I have to. Due limit reached. Oh. That's not great. Yo, what's up, Alicia and TikTok? How you doing? Twitch is borked. I might just end stream here. I cannot lie. Feel so. Research the basic construction kit. What I might do is I might end stream until it all sorts itself out. I'll go make some food, eat some dinner, and then we'll come back. yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully this doesn't make me start the entire thing again. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go make dinner and whatnot. There's a continue button, which is good to see. And I'll get on to Connor and say we'll be back on after my dinner. Hopefully it'll all be sorted by then. Thanks, guys, for chilling with me. Appreciate you all. See you soon. Thank you for liking the live. Thought you banned me or something? No, never, never, never. Look in Discord, Alicia. Oh, you already did. Never mind, you already did.